This conversation has been due a long time. First of all, if you watch Nos Mirage show, I used to watch Nos Mirage show until it got very uninteresting for me, sorry to say, because I used to think it was a staged show. But recently, going on many TikTok lives, because I've been less busy that I had to go into some TikTok live, and the kind of mentality I see on some TikTok lives, you know that most of these things you see on Osmira show are not actually like, even if I know 50% are still staged, many people really think like that. Both the men and both the women. And I just have one question for the men, actually. I would come back for the women. I also have questions to ask my gender. But for the men, because many of you would say, what do you bring to a table? Most of these men don't even have tables at home. And this is just an irony. It doesn't really mean a physical table, because most of you want respect but cannot give out respect. Most of you want high place valued women and you don't even have value in your life as a man. Most of you men want us to behave like our mothers and you can't even behave like our fathers. Now my question is this for the men. What do you men have that you think we women want? Because for every life I join on TikTok, they say the women these days are just after what? Most of the ladies these days are thriving for themselves. Most of the ladies these days are doing well for themselves. So what do you men have that you think we women will want? Please, I need men to answer this question. If you're a woman too and you know the answers to this question, I will also appreciate your answers. What do these men have that they think we women want? I'm sorry to say, but if you're single at this time and age, I don't know what is out there. I really don't know. I'm not in the dating pool again, so I really don't know. But if you're really single, both a man, both a woman, and you're single in this age and time, I really don't know what is out there, because the mentality is going crazy. What do you men have that you think a woman wants? That is number one. And number two, what is the yardstick now to measure a wife material? Because most of the TikTok live, I stand to be corrected, because me, I like to stand in the middle. I don't support the men, I don't support the women. When I see something that is not right, I just say it. It's sickening. What is the yardstick to use in measuring a wife material? So I recently joined the live on TikTok, and all the men were saying, I met my wife when I was struggling. I met my wife when I was down. I met my wife when I was this, and now we've grown together and we've done. So tell me, men, what is the yardstick to measure a wife material? A woman that settles with you when you are struggling? A woman that stays with you when you are broke? Because men are not ashamed of it anymore. They just want the woman to come and settle with them in their struggling stage. And I ask, is it wrong for a lady to anticipate a rich man? Is it wrong for a lady to say she doesn't want to struggle with a man? Does it make the woman a bad person? So I just want to know, what is the yardstick to use in measuring a wife material these days? And for my ladies, you people are doing too much. You ask of things from these men that you can't even provide for yourselves. That has always been my policy. Anything I can't provide for myself, anything my father cannot provide for me, why would I want to ask a man to provide that for me? So many of you ladies are the ones making these men feel like they are the prize, when these men are not even the prize. You want an iPhone 16. You want an iPhone 14. You can't even afford it yourself. Your father can't afford it for you rather. And you want a man to afford it for you. What is happening? Trust me, guys, if you're single and still in the dating pool, I don't know what is out there right now. The single men are going crazy. The single women are going crazy. Who will settle for who? And there are many single people out there. And every day on the internet, there are no good men, there are no good women. And there are single people. All of you are dating, no? None of you is in abstinent stage. All of you are dating, no? All of you are doing the do, but there are no good men, there are no good women. What is happening? So for the men, I ask the question, what do you think you have that we women want? Secondly, what is the yardstick to use in measuring a wife material? Is it a lady that stays with you in your struggling stage? And for the women, why are you asking a man for something that you cannot afford for yourself? For something your father could not give to you, why are you asking the men? Like the single pool is messed up. For those that are still single, I don't know what you guys will end up with. I'm sorry to say.